For the dirt. Time today. It's me, ThomSonic. Thomas, aka ThomSonic. It's been a long time since I said that. Jesus Christ. Let's check if everything is working. It is. Meaning, we are back with Persona 5. I'm just on a roll today with streaming and like playing this game because it's amazing. And we have to uncover Kamoshida's abuses and obediently return home, which is sad, but we are going to do just that. So, without further ado, I hope today we go into the palace. I'm pretty sure we do. Like for the next 2 hours that I'm streaming, we should head into the palace. Oh, we can actually fast travel, right? Aoyama Ichime Station. Wait, oh, before we go fast travel, I wanna... Okay. I cannot buy drinks from that, apparently. Let us go to... Shibuya? No. Yonganjaya. Can we actually not hang out with anyone yet? It says obediently return home. So I guess we cannot do shit. So let's go back.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher?
Ooh. Kamoshida.
This has nothing to do with Shiho.
Definitely.
Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
I was. Not on purpose, though.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
Well, if you go in the middle of a fucking public station and start talking...
No, I was out of line. Sorry.
One would say the Ginza line. Kill me.
So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend.
Shiho. It's nothing at all.
It didn't sound like that. I wonder what happened. I should follow her. That's not what you should do in the situation, but I guess we're gonna. On your fast. Slow down. Oh, there you are. There you are. What up?
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
I want to help you out.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Why shouldn't I?
What the heck?
Let's go somewhere safe.
I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you.
Seems like you do.
It was just an argument.
Didn't sound like it. With Kamoshida. Seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him, but still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
It is now.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Maybe that's why.
You might be right.
I am.
You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me.
Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it. I'm bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
It is. They call me Joker after all.
I had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
You never know. It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response.
You got it?
But I do feel a bit better now. I'm
That's
gonna
good.
head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
No problem at all. Always here to help, just by sitting and listening and doing nothing else.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
Oh no. That's a very bad sign.
You're late. Where have you been?
I got lost.
Is that supposed to be an excuse? How directionally challenged can you be? By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I actually made a friend. Ryuji Sakamoto.
They've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Sure thing, sure thing. Jesus Christ. So aggressive all the time. So, what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. And Kamoshida's gonna turn like brain dead if you mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. Yeah, that's too much. For sure. I mean, maybe I'm just freaking out, but I don't want to end up a murderer because of this shit. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight. Uncover Kamoshida's abuses. Can we clean up? Nope. Stealing Kamoshida's distorted desires. Can we really do it? Anyway, I should get some sleep. I can't believe Suzuki-senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida has asked to see her. I've heard rumors about how the two of them stay late together. I wonder what's going on. You don't think they are... Nah, it couldn't be. Man, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Oh, that reminds me. Apparently, a guest is coming to the school today. Some young guy, I think. Oh, tell me more. Akechi? Already?
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Why are you in there? Stupid fucking cat.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
It's no use. I can't think of any other way. Concentrate on class. I can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just gotta go along with whatever the cat says? Oh, the damn furball.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room!
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
She actually did it.
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shiho!
This is fucked up on so many levels.
We should head to the courtyard too.
Head to the courtyard.
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
Oh, that way.
Class is still in session.
Shiho!
Everyone is videoing it. That's just
People.
horrific.
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry.
Shiho... Why?
Ann, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shiho? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shiho!
She's still breathing. Kamoshida did something to her yesterday when she had to stay, and the options are pretty
That guy.
narrow, which is even more fucked up.
Wasn't Mishima acting weird?
Definitely.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
hurts. Why'd you run like that, huh?
Huh?
I didn't run.
You did?
She jumped and tried to kill herself.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Just tell us, dude. Just tell us.
He's right.
It's good
We
cop,
ain't trying
bad
to
cop.
Get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Susui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida. Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Susui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Susui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch! I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
I totally get what Ryuji's trying to do, but this is not the way. Not the way at all. Because the stuff like this is gonna go awfully wrong. We're gonna be fucked.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Susui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Fucking hell, man.
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be.
What the fuck?
God damn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me?
Calm down.
But still!
This is not the way.
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
I didn't want to say anything up until this point, because you can really experience what is going on here. But this is like major levels of fucked up. We cannot give up.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We will do just that, Kamoshida. We'll do just that.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
There is no other way.
There you have it.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
You're being too aggressive, man.
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy.
She probably
can
will.
Be much bolder than men at times.
We just
That's
gotta
fair.
hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Not bad at all, Catch, if I do say so
That
myself.
sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
Of course.
That's kinda creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
Yeah.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
He's being sucked in with us.
Alright, time to bust on through!
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Yagami-kun.
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
Yeah, that's a problem we have to keep in mind for next runs.
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave!
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked! Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
That's what we said.
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
I feel bad.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
Okay, she's out.
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used.
Shut up.
Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Because it just randomly happened.
Stop! Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
Oh no.
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it?
Got it, my man.
Counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because I'm the funniest guy around.
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting
I
strikes.
was more thinking of my button cards, but not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be, let's see, Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull!
He's way too excited about this, which
What
is
do we do about
fair.
this one's code name?
Anything's good. Anything's good.
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright. From here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Will do, cat.
Alright, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
If you hold R2 while moving, you'll be able to dash. This will help you traverse the palace quickly, but be careful while dashing. You'll be more easily spotted by enemies. We can dash now. Help. Looks like you don't know about this way in yet. Joker, Skill, are you ready? Let's go. Okay, let's go.
Hey, look! Ain't that...
However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle.
Oh.
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. Strike and kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Jesus Christ.
Can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot! It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides,
Fair
don't
enough.
you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires.
The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Okay. Oh, that's a shadow. Damn it, there's a guard over here too. What do you want to do? Should we kick it ass? Hold on. This might be a good opportunity to teach you something. Alright, Joker, are you ready to take it down? Let's go. It's a pixie.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk, too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up.
Will do, cat.
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Thank you. Seriously? You guys are the intruders that King Kamoshida was talking about? It can't get worse than this. What are you going to do with me? I want an item. Huh? So you let me live if I just give you something?
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up.
Read you with a fucking shotgun there.
Sorry.
But this happened so suddenly. I actually don't have anything on me. I usually do though, you know?
Oh, wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
For real?
Well, wait.
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
No, wait up. Can we work something out? Don't kill me, please. Won't you let me go? Fine. Are you the type who can't say no? I totally know how you feel. I'm the same way. Oh, I feel different. Something's happening.
What the? What's going on?
Oh yeah, I remember now. I don't belong just to King Kamoshida. I'm an existence that drifts about in the sea of humanity's souls. My real name is Pixie.
I am thou, thou art I.
I'm Pixie. From now on I'll live on inside your heart. Gain the Pixie mask.
What was that just now? What happened?
Perfect tune for the music to come back in. Never see it coming. What the hell was that about? The enemy got sucked into Joker's mask. I have no idea. I wasn't expecting that either. Intruders, halt! Crap, they noticed us. It's a bicorn. I sense a new possibility within me stemming from the previous battle. Changing personas.
Come! That's not right. Persona! Pixie! Rabbit
Is that the shadow from earlier?
Yes, it is now mine.
Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
I did. But I don't want to waste my SP. But I'm gone.
You're mine.
Okay. You bastard, what are you making me do? Come on, Sonny, you'll help me out, won't you? Okay, talk. Let me your power. So that's your move, huh? Then you guys will talk first, so decide I'm gonna help you after. Look, son, I've got this girl waiting for me. You know what I'm getting at, right? You think you could let me go see my girl? I'll consider it. Fuck. You say that, better notice you out and put your gun down. Hey, won't you listen to my damn request? I want to have some of your hospitality. What kind of hospitality will you show me at the end of my life? You won't serve for long. If I die, that's the end. Do you realize that? I'm done with words. The settlers with force. Okay, I didn't do that one correctly. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. I can always do the gun thing.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Yes. Okay, we need to get Bicorn.
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
Is this good?
Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible. That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright.
Sure
Try to
thing.
do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up.
During a hold-up, you can negotiate with any enemy shadow. Your successful negotiation may even earn you a new persona. If your enemy is a persona that you already have, a mask will appear beside its name. If you ask it, lend me your power, it will grant XP to your own persona, even if it's not currently equipped as new. Even if you ask it, lend me your power, it will grant experience to your own persona, even if it's not currently equipped. Decide whether to defeat your foes quickly with all the attacks and your experience, or negotiate with them to obtain a persona auto reward. Okay, that's pretty good.
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
So that's the way we train like personas we have, which wasn't possible before. So that's cool. That's a cool new change. I like that a lot. Okay, this is the way we should go, but it's closed.
Joker! A treasure chest! Let's open it!
There are a lot of enemies.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay, Jack-o'-lantern.
First move is ours!
Do we already know your weakness?
Wind to hit its weak point.
Wind it is.
Joker took one out! Alright! Hot forward! Lather south! That was pure
Okay.
skill!
And now we talk. Let me your power. He, then let's talk, ho. If we're on the same wavelength, I'll think about it, ho. You don't think you'll get away with this scot-free, do you, ho? I'm a super popular shadow, you ho. My fans won't just sit around and take this, ho. Fans? Do you have fans? Hee-ho, right? I bet you're super envious, ho. Hasino, I knew from the very start this wasn't kind of evening, hee-ho. Where's the camera? Wow, you got me. Well, there's no surprise since I found you out, ho. Great minds think alike, ho. He. I remember now. I'm not a shadow here. Ho, I live in the sea of the human heart. I'm Jack-o'-lantern, ho. I'm you and you're me. Persona taken. Gained Jack-o'-lantern. I am Tao. Tao what I. Trophy earned. Nice.
With this power. Okay.
Did one of them disappear? Fuck. Good ambush. Only one bicorn.
Let's do it!
Persona! There!
We're all knocked down!
Just
That
stay
was
there!
incredible,
Okay,
Joker!
try it again. Let me your power. You know, up to now, that whatever I wanted, I knew it was going to catch up to me someday. If you're going to kill me, do me a solid and make it quick. I won't make you suffer. I'm not convinced, seeing as you're coming from a kid with no black and a mask. Maybe it's a generation gap, but I just can't go up to your deal, sonny. What in the hell are you trying to tell me anyway? Why do we fight? It looks to me that there's room to talk about this, right? All that way of thinking. Hey, I can't believe it, I remember now. I'm no shadow from this place. Used to be living in that there sea of the human soul. From calling me Bicor. No need for another epic, sonny. A horrible accent, I know. We got a Bicorn! I was feeling like he had that kind of accent because he said sunny.
Got a new mask, Joker!
So we now got Bicorn, Jack-o'-lantern, Pixie, and of course Arsene.
Okay.
Which means, oh, there's the other one. Open this first. Silver Dagger. Ooh, that thing looks pretty good, Joker. Why don't you give it a try? Time to change it up.
Alright.
I'll reveal your true form.
It's a new one, the flower one we don't have yet. Oh. Okay. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does enough.
That was just a taste of my power. We're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
This is it! Do your all-out attack, Ryuji.
That's all she wrote.
Okay.
No level for Ryuji yet. Sad. That's the safe room. Ooh, it's another hazy looking door. This is that thing. What was it called? A safe room. We can discuss our strategy inside. There are a lot of places even I don't know about in here.
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Igor gave her the app right away.
Princess?
Huh?
Fuck you, Igor.
Princess!
Even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
This was really easy. Don't worry.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
It's only 15%. What do you
How are we
mean?
supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey,
She's already inside.
Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
I believe in Mona.
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take it back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
Completely agree with you on that one. Remember code names?
Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady On. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady On does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine.
That's probably the case, man.
Damn it. We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself.
She doesn't know that. She wants to help Shiho, apparently. Damn it, we don't got time to be talking or taking a break. We need to hurry and rescue her. We do. So let's save the game. Because we're now in a save room. And in a save room you save games. And we go.
Yes!
Follow me, I'll guide you.
Okay, let's go.
She's just past the dining room looking place. Let's go. But I want to go here.
Joker!
Where are you going? That's not the right way. Fuck you too, Morgana.
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
Oh, by the way, want to see the dagger. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay, they cannot take it. They cannot use the weapon I used. It's open now.
This way!
Coming!
Look, I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her.
We will.
Now then. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to skills. Let's go to Morgana. Let's cast Dia on Ryuji. Twice for good measure. And now let's go.
Now then. Yes!
Okay, let's go.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops.
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my on for someone like her.
Oh shit.
Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
The fashion police is here, everyone.
After all,
It's him.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
Shit. The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case, she should be executed.
You really like murdering people, don't you?
Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up.
This is really fucked up. I don't want to see this scene.
The girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back?
Probably a lot of times, I'm gonna lie. We have to refill our SP every time we get out of here because your shadows take up a lot of resources, don't get me wrong, in the beginning, so it's basically your own fault. We could be doing this in one day if you were just kind.
I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But,
of course.
I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
That's very, very fucked up. Basically confirms that he did that to her.
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
This is so fucked up on so many levels.
Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio, I'm so sorry.
Don't give in.
Huh? You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me. What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up!
Oh boy.
I've had enough of this. You piss me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long.
It's happening.
Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells in me. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
In just one fucking rip.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiko. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
Is it still? Is it still? Please let it be. Yes, it's still a demon. It's still a demon on the toilet.
You. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen.
How dare you deny King Kamoshita's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell.
Let's give him hell.
Persona!
Agi.
Carmen!
Fire.
You did it! They've fallen flat!
Do it with style.
Finish him!
Only 67 damage. Not a lot.
Persona!
Let's go to Jack-o'-lantern.
Jack-o'-lantern!
Because he has Agi as well.
They're all knocked down!
And go for an all-out attack.
Finish him!
99 damage. Now let's go to Mona. And fire for 55 damage. And we go to Ryuji for boom, boom, boom. 63 damage. Magaru, that hits everyone. He's healing himself. Oh, I was kind of scared. What up?
To think there would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshita.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
You got it right, Anne. Now give me experience. Level 5 for Ryuji and Morgana. And a new skill. A little lunch. That's cool.
Now I'm even more charming.
Buster is cool. It's good as well. And Medea after this. Morgana's straight up a healer now.
Wait!
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman?
Morgana, you horny fucking cat.
Lady on? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk?
So many questions. Did you always have that thing on your nose? Like the...
And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh?
I'm not sure if she always had that on her mask. Like the nose.
Why am I dressed like this? When did I... What's with this?
You look great.
Huh? What are you talking about? What the hell are you thinking?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Okay, bro, man. My dude.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait.
I hope so.
I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Agreed. Not in agreement.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
Thank you,
What
Ryuji.
about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right?
Yes, his name is
I'm
Morgana.
talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh,
I get that.
sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. That power. My persona.
Persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady Ann. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
We can.
Volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
And you're right, we should never forgive him.
Did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
She'll be great.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Fine.
I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did.
Fucked
It's
up.
decided. Well, I hope we get along. Not
We will.
just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes to feel the adrenaline in my veins. Oh, I sense a strong fighting result from Anne. Sorry. Everything is music to me.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am listening, but I'm not gonna call my confidants out.
I am thou.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
It
Shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. The birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Alright.
You've unlocked the Lover's Confidant. Using personas of the Lover's Arcana will grant you experience due to Arcana Burst.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info.
Fuck, I keep doing that.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And, I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann. What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others.
You're in love with her, aren't you?
To cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude. You know,
Dude.
it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
What do you mean?
You. There's no way I can at my place.
Sojiro's not gonna like this.
Well, We now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Fucking cat. The Shujin Academy rooftop will be your hideout from now on.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Hello. Hello.
Yes?
Hey, lay off the customers. Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
I don't mind.
Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs.
Okay.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again. That's it for today. Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. You should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
What is this place?
This place is my room.
Some kind of abandoned house?
No, it's my room.
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for?
It was abandoned. It followed me here.
Not my problem. Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Got it, boss.
Was that the ruler of this place?
The ruler, yes.
He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Seriously. I had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Aww. He does care.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you. And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells.
Yeah, dude, I was about to say.
Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am?
A cat?
To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
Is that form a cat?
I already told you, I'm an honest-to-God human. If I were originally just a cat, how could I talk? It doesn't make any sense. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
With it now. What are those?
Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Let's do this.
I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
Morgana seems rather happy. We got a new confidant. All our party members are now level 1.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them.
It was the cat.
Answer me.
It was the cat.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the wings of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Allows you to craft basic infiltration tools.
Alright.
You've unlocked the Magician Confidant. Using personas of the Magician Arcana will now grant you experience due to the Arcana Burst. You've learned how to make infiltration tools from Morgana.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time.
Oh, you're gonna lecture me a lot, aren't you?
By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing.
Why,
The stronger
thank
that
you.
power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on.
God
Personas
save
are
me.
the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it? I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
Also, I'll accompany you when you go out. Don't worry, it's free of charge. Getting around in cat form sounds pretty inconvenient though. Well, it is what it is. I'll just have to deal with being carried in the bag of yours. Thanks for everything today. You saved me and I didn't even thank you properly. You should thank Ryuji. I did a moment ago. Anyway, I wanted to let you know at least. See you tomorrow.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right? I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
At any rate, is this really a place for someone to live? You must be tired from the metaverse. Let's just go to sleep. And so it begins. The cat forcing me to sleep. Fucking hell, mate. I did hear that it was a lot less in this game. So that's at least good. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. Busy day. Keep it together, alright? No. We heading into the palace today? It may be crowded, but it looks like you can still grab a seat if you're lucky. While we're riding the train, we've got some downtime. I wonder if you could put it to good use. We definitely could. What's wrong? You don't look too good. I haven't been feeling well lately. My head's all foggy and I have no energy. I've tried every drug at the pharmacy, but nothing works. Do I have some new virus? Corona? Is this the onset of a psychotic breakdown? What should I do? Am I going to die? Calm down, let's go to the clinic, come on. I'm sure the doctor can prescribe something that will fix you right up.
I see.
Doctors have the best medicine, huh? Hey, wasn't that one customer back at LeBlanc a doctor? She was wearing punk clothes.
No!
That's not what's important here. Though she did have an interesting fashion sense, it might be nice to have some strong medicine to use in the palace. Yo, Morning Light. What are you doing here? Let's head to the school together. I mean, it's right there, but whatever. I think I'm gonna give him that accent. To get it distinct from every character. But whatever. Hey, we're meeting up at the hut at the school, right? Don't text now, we're in class. Well, you mean you're actually listening to all this crap? Yeah, but none of it is really sticking today. I know, right? Anyways, hideout after school? Where exactly is this hideout? The school roof. Wait, we can still go up there? Yeah, I'll let you in. Well, I'll be waiting. Just come up once school's over. Gotcha. I'm gonna find you if you're late. What are you? Berry from Pokemon Diamond. Hey, Yagami! You! Pay attention! Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Murder! Oh. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. He hit him right in the forehead. That's what you get for daydreaming. Kissies have no respect for their elders. Good grief. Looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that.
Looks like we're all here. Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
We do.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
Don't die.
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today.
Light and I. What business?
Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself. Can I talk?
Hey, remember that customer you met at LeBlanc yesterday? The doctor who prescribes medication after a quick examination? She was sitting at the booth. Yeah, I remember. I just realized something. If she's the kind of doctor who gets sketchy rumors like that, maybe she'll help us out. She's somewhere in the neighborhood, right? Take me to her.
This is the clinic that the chief mentioned. Now, how can we get them to give us some medicine?
We'll make something
I
up.
guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. All right, let's step inside.
Hello. Is this your first visit? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. At LeBlanc. Well, whatever. So what are you here for today? I've been having nightmares. Fine. Please head to the exam room.
In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress. I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one?
Whichever.
How about a stinky one then? Just kidding, there's no such pill. Alright, why don't we stop beating around the bush? You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me,
That's right.
You're one of those patients with an ulterior motive, huh? What's the world coming to? I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication. But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble.
Famous last words.
This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime.
I feel like she has a different voice than before. But it might just be me overthinking. That will really help.
Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for. Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's not my problem.
I feel like it's a different voice actress. This is all I've got right now.
Okay, which one?
Da 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 da. We have a lot of money now. Okay, we will get
You want that one?
3 of these.
Thanks.
I'd rather
That should
have
work.
this. Give me 8 of those.
There you go. You want that one?
Give me 4 of those. Give me 2 of those.
Thanks. That should work. There you go.
And do 1 of that.
Take care.
Then good luck with that. Good luck with that. What's the reason for your visit? Do you have a cold, stomach ache, at least food? Whatever it is, you'll need to take a number. Enough of this. You're the only one who could have developed that type of medicine. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. Rumor has it it's a drug so potent it can give a person unlimited power. Really? That's news to me. Developing experimental drugs, medicine, and herbal remedies violates all health regulations. Are you attempting to create a super stimulant? A drug like that will only become a social issue. You're really persistent, you know that? I'm just a quack. The police may not be taking action, but I imagine the media will soon pick up on it. You intend to ruin my reputation again, huh? You're a disgrace to the medical community. Tsk. What's with the look? That was your mistake, was it not? I won't be responsible for your criminal actions. Dispose of that medicine immediately and resign. The name Tai Takemi will never... Hey, is somebody there?
Man.
Jeez, they almost caught us. Sounded like they were talking about something dangerous. Could that woman be hiding some extra strong medicine? We should use that.
Yes.
I agree. If it's that strong, it might come in handy at the palace. Alright, let's come back when that man isn't here. We shouldn't involve people who have nothing to do with this. Keep the Phantom Thieves a secret, okay?
Okay.
Anyway, great work. That went really well. So you know the store in Manchester with the model guns? It's in Shibuya. I can go with you if you want. Sounds good. Sweet. Well, let's figure out where to meet. You at least know how to get to Shibuya Station, right? Hey, I can make it. Can I trust you guys to check the place out for me? You can come? Not tomorrow. I made plans to go see Shiho in the hospital. Ah, gotcha. Don't worry, we got this. We'll see you in Shibuya, right? I'll be in front of the station.
We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has model guns. Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home.
Still can do shit.
Okay.
It's going smoothly so far. Once we're prepared, let's take on the palace. That's where the real fun starts, got it? Can I clean this up, please?
Oh.
That desk looked like it could be pretty useful, but you can just clean it later. For now, let's call it a day and get some sleep. Fuck you.
Okay.
You're meeting up with Ryuji tomorrow, so don't oversleep. Sleep. You could still go out and didn't have to worry about Corona. Looks like you made it. The shop's on Central Street, so we gotta go through the crossing to get there. The crossing? That's what they call the Shibuya crossing. It's this huge intersection with people crossing the street from every direction. Once we get past that, we'll pretty much be at Central Street. Alright, let's get going.
Hey!
You have to follow Ryuji. What will you do if you lose him? But I'm not following him.
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted. They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever. These young people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
You are not boring, sir. We will meet again, Mr. Politician.
Follow me. The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes.
I'm following. Hey, it's this way. This is it? Pretty legit, huh? This is exciting. Oh, are you into this sort of military stuff? Anyway, let's check out what's inside.
Oh yeah, before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit? I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this.
You can now quick travel to the airsoft shop in Shibuya. Shibuya. Still got this team, huh? You know what you want yet?
You looking for recommendations? I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something?
A fancy model gun.
Oh, you a collector? You're way more interesting than Blondie over there.
Oh, shut it!
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces. Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here.
We hate the cops.
How about that? Me too. Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course. But for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring him out.
We did it, dude.
I did it.
We gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want him to shine. Oh, here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
5,000 yen. You can purchase model guns, ranged weapons, melee weapons, protectors, and accessories at the airsoft shop. Melee weapons will increase the power of your normal attacks, which may be useful for those who want to defeat enemies without using skills. Ranged weapons increase the power of your gun attacks. They still do more damage than melee weapons, so they might be useful against tough enemies. Protectors decrease the damage you take, vital to lasting longer in battle. Accessories have a variety of effects, such as providing skills and protection against status elements. So we can buy some protectors for light.
That one? How's that?
Let's go for that. Equip and sell the Dark Undershirt.
Alright, which one? Sounds good.
Cat sweater.
That's what you choose. You better not use it to pull a prank.
Okay.
Right, which one?
You get that one.
Don't break it, okay? Sounds good. That's what you choose. You better not use it to pull a prank.
And sell the print t-shirt. Okay, everyone has the best armor in the game right now.
Alright.
Accessories. Resist sleep, we get dizzy, nah. I'm gonna worry about that yet. Rounds 8, accuracy goes down, but the attack goes up. Don't feel like that right now.
Alright, which one?
Ooh, okay, that's interesting.
Good. Alright, which one?
And that goes down. So let's not go over the range weapon yet. Melee weapons we can, however, go for. This is a big upgrade.
Don't break it, okay?
Sell the Silver Dagger.
Alright, which one?
Ryuji, go for the Hell Slugger. Yes. We have so much money, so we can do this now.
That one? How's that?
Sell the Bandit Sword,
Alright,
and on.
That's what you're choosing. You better not use it to pull a prank.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we have stuff to sell? Treasure, no.
Come again.
Oh yeah, that's something you should know. I don't buy. Oh, fuck. Voice. I don't buy of any model guns from other people, so keep that in mind. I don't want to deal with any problems buying something that's already been modified. And that's all I gotta say. You going home already? Anyways, I have you to the choosing from now on. Get me the strongest looking one.
Boss, did you hear? Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing.
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers. Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Jeez, what a pain. Oh, what do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
How's business?
Doesn't concern you. It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile.
But what if it does fail?
Who knows? Maybe I'll end up living out on the streets. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
Not much trouble to be caused, my good sir. So I went to see Shio in the hospital. How was she? Her condition is stable. They don't know when she'll regain consciousness though. I'm sure she'll be okay. Yeah. She'll get better, I know it. I just need to believe in her. But I'll never forgive Kamoshida. He's going to pay for what he did, no matter what.
We're just about ready to go to the palace. We just need to assemble some infiltration tools. Clean off that desk back there so we can use it.
Finally! I've been waiting for this.
That desk, hurry!
Yes, yes. Let's clean this up.
Great. Now you can make things whenever you want.
Now you can create infiltration tools at this work desk.
I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick.
With the necessary materials, you can make various infiltration tools. They will be quite useful during palace exploration. Make sure to bring some along. Making tools will cost time to pass, but it will improve your proficiency as well. Each time this ranks up, you can make one additional tool. During bad weather, your focus will allow you to make an additional tool. Check out all the shops to track down various crafting materials.
Don't think too hard about it. You'll get the hang of it.
Ooh, calming aroma, that's new. Go home. Smoke screen. I think you started off in Persona 5 with only the smoke screen and lockpick. Let's make a lockpick.
Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay?
I got a lockpick.
Great. We should be able to use this.
Yeah.
2 points of proficiency.
We should be ready now. We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
Good morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class. Good morning.
Good morning.
That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period. A word with you, please.
Uh-oh.
There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
This is new.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future.
Yoshizawa.
Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
Please excuse us.
Yoshizawa.
After you. I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida?
Why do you ask?
Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay?
I really appreciate this scene now.
And one more thing. That girl outside the office, you didn't make a pass at her, did you?
Of course not while I am interested. Her ribbon was cute. Well, I am interested.
I understand, but Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well. Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes? Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
Okay. They made this so much more appropriate for a homeroom teacher to actually have understanding of situations. Like, I really appreciate that in the new. So I saw Kamoshida at the school gate this morning. He was just standing there looking at me with a shit-eating grin on his face. That's annoying. He was probably mocking you. Honestly, seeing that got me even more fired up about this. We're definitely gonna pull this off. Yeah, I'm worried about Shiho, but I want to concentrate on our operation too. And I won't let myself get exhausted like last time. The board meeting is May 2nd, right? We just gotta take care of him before then. I got my mind made up. Same goes with me. Me too. I'll do my best. No going in without me, okay? Yeah, you better let us know if you're going into the palace. You got in trouble on the first day of school. Those guys are getting expelled. Nobody wants a troublemaker in school. Everyone's got high hopes for the new girl, Yoshizawa-chan. Damn, she's fine. I wonder if I have a shot with her. Shit, man. This is how it goes, though. Like that. It's finally time to set the plan in motion. I bet the others are ready to go and waiting on the signal. Well, I'll leave the planning to you. If you cannot execute the plan by the deadline, then it's game over. Keep vigilant and be aware of the time remaining. Palaces contain many strong enemies. Consult with your allies and make use of the various facilities in the city to ensure successful infiltration. Mission start! When you have some free time and don't know what to do, press this button to open the assist command to view what you can do and who you can see. If network functions are on, you can use the pad to view the activity log. This will enable you to see what the other players did on this day in the calendar. The activity log is a support tool that can assist you during your free time. If you would like to know more about it, check the corresponding tutorial. Assist. When you write a law, assist commands can give you recommendations based on current conditions for activities to do and confidants to see. Press triangle to open confidant assist to see which confidant is recommended for that time of day. Press X to open status assist to see which day the activity is recommended for you. Press square to gather everyone to hideout. Also, if you have the network functions on, you can use the filter to see the activity log of the other players. Went to the palace, 48%. 42% spent time with Takemi. And 10% went to do daily life. The doctor is available. So I guess what we're gonna do is going out here. And we're going to the library first, because in the library, if I remember correctly, that should be right here. Or is this the library? No, where was the library? Is this class 2E? Let's find the library. It's on the 3rd floor.
Wow.
Maybe it was downstairs. Also, I got Ryuji asking about the palace. Then it should be all the way down. Is the library here? No, where the fuck was the library? I can just fast travel to it as well. That works. Oh, is this your first time at the library? It's my job to explain the rules of the library to first-time visitors, so... I let the tutorial menu do it. You can borrow books from the library. Furthermore, if a desk is available, you can use it to read or study. More books will be added as the seasons pass. Stop by to see what they have. You're only allowed to borrow one book at a time. Once you finish, please be sure to return, huh? That badge, are you second year? Oh, could you be that transfer student I keep hearing about? Yep. I knew it. I don't mean to be rude, but maybe you shouldn't come here. See, you're scaring the other students too. Oh, no, I didn't mean that you can't use the library, but... You're not welcome to anywhere you go. I guess there's nothing we can do about it. The other students are scared of you? I'm feeling more hostility than anything. Check out the study corner. Looks like you can raise your knowledge and guts here. Do you need something? I'd like to borrow a book. Speed reader. Easy to learn speed reading techniques. Increase your reading speed. Okay, we need to get that. The passion story of Carmen for those looking to be charmed. Okay. So, charm, kindness, guts, and knowledge. Let's go over knowledge. This one, yes? Okay, be careful with it. The Great Thief, eh? Sounds interesting. Okay, so we at least got that book. So, what the plan is gonna be. Today, we're going to... Yes, comment on locations. Today, we go to Yonganjaya and go to the back streets. Because we're gonna go hang out with Takemi. And get that social rank up to level 1. I should ask about the enhancing drug I heard her mention the other day. What are you here for today? Get any special medicine? Huh? Now I remember, you're the kid who was at LeBlanc. Regular medicine won't do the trick? I have my reasons. Very well, just head into the examination room for now. Good, doctor. That medicine, huh? So, which conversation of mine did you eavesdrop on to hear that? It was obvious, actually. You call that hiding? Not that I care, of course. I was going to dispose of that medicine anyway. We got a little too carried away with it. But tell me, why would a high schooler like yourself be so interested in that medicine? It's very strange indeed. You don't seem to be very athletic, so what exactly are you up to? It's for exams. exams? Oh, your entrance exams for college? So you're looking to improve your concentration and reduce fatigue. That's not the best idea. But if that's what you want to do, then good luck with that. I have no obligation to help you with that. Why don't you have an energy drink or something? I need that medicine. You're really annoying, you know that? The medicine is really expensive, and it's not something a high scooter can get his hands on. It costs almost as much as a car. Got it? So how about you just go home? Can I work for it? What? Like part-time help? Do you consider yourself someone with a good amount of stamina? I admit I've been looking for a young person around your age to help me out, but I haven't been able to find one, even after putting an ad in the paper. Are you up for it? What would I be doing? Do you want to do it or not? Yes. Okay then, you'll be participating in clinical trials for my medicine. Nani? Hang on, I'll be right back. Here you go. Worried about the side effects, huh? Well, you can relax. Rest assured, my autopsy is guaranteed to find out exactly what part of it killed you. Nani? What? Aren't you gonna take it? The exit's right there if you want to leave. If I don't drink this, Takemi probably won't sell me your medicine. Well, go on. Bottoms up. Shut it like a real champ. 4 cents everyone, 4 cents. Huh? I can't believe you actually drank it. Bitter yet sour, it's beyond description. However, it's nothing I can handle. Wow, still doing okay, huh? Not bad for a high scooter. Nani? Well, game over, I guess.
Good evening. Do you remember anything from the moment you took the medicine until now? By the look in your eyes, I'd say you don't. You briefly woke from your coma, but you were completely dazed during the entire examination. You eventually
This is a
lost
different voice.
consciousness and fell back asleep. Are you out of your mind? Only an idiot would have drank that.
It's for my exams.
Fine. By the way, the reason you lost consciousness was because of the taste. It produces a foul smell when it mixes with gastric juices, similar to surströmming. Oh well. All that matters is that thanks to you, I was able to get some good data. Okay, it's my turn to make good on my part of the deal. That's why I waited until you woke up. I don't want the general public to know about my original medicines. So, you're strictly prohibited from disclosing what happens here to anyone. Understood?
Wakarimashite.
Then it's a deal. As long as you come here for it, I'll give you the medicine at a good price whenever you want. I may even add additional selections in time. I look forward to your continued patronage.
I honestly don't know if that was proper Japanese. I hope it was. I've made a deal with Takemi. So why we didn't go into the medicine now, and that was purely because I need a confidant. Because now we have
Considering all the actions
a new
you've taken,
confidant.
you must have had someone with medical expertise.
We had.
Who? And how did you treat your wounds? It'll be easy to find out who if we look into this, you know.
I am thou.
Thou art I.
Thou hast
Acquired a new vow.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
We've heard this before. The death persona. Increases selection of healing items at the clinic.
All right.
So, when can you come back for the next clinical trial? Oh, you don't remember that part either? Well, I was saying that teenage test subjects are quite valuable in the medical research industry. So I'll provide you the medicine for your entrance exams, and in exchange, you'll be my guinea pig. I have to perfect this medicine. If you're able to move now, you can go home. All right, take care.
Oi! Later, Takemi. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. So now if we go into the palace and we get a death persona... Oh yeah, I'll contact you when I'm done preparing for the next clinical trial. And I'll put together some compensation by then for all your efforts today, but you're not getting that in writing. Based on today's results, I think I can whip up some new medicine for next time. Drop by when you're ready for it. Fine by me. Good to hear. You live pretty closely, right? You might still feel some dizziness, so take it easy on your way home. I'm not really in the mood to write up an autopsy, so take care of yourself. They gave us an extra point, I didn't expect that. So what I wanted to say, if we fuse death personas now, which we will go into when we go to the palace, we get a boost to that. Instead of hanging around, you shouldn't be studying or something. If there aren't any customers, you can use the shop. Thanks. You don't need to thank me. I'm just telling you to stay out of trouble. If you're gonna study, you can use that table. You just don't leave the place covered in eraser crumbs, alright? Oh, that's right. One of my customers mentioned that the counter's a pretty comfortable place to read. All your time's yours to spend, so make sure it's after my customers are gone. Or hey, if you want to clean the shop, I'm not gonna turn you down. The cleaning stuff is in the bathroom. In the evening you'll be able to engage in a variety of activities that will help you in your daily life. You can study and improve your knowledge at the table, and at the counter you can read and learn about various topics. Use the cleaning tools and the rest will improve your confidence. If you spot a crossword puzzle on the table at the far end, give it a try. If you successfully solve the puzzle, you improve your knowledge without time passing. Without time passing? Oh.
Hey!
They said without time passing. How school years are divided. Seasons. No. The final result. Exams. Yeah, let's go and see this first. Students. Oh, this is exam. Exam. Impart knowledge. It's hard for me because I need to translate it from Dutch as well. But we're gonna figure this out. I know the end result already, because school years are divided in semesters. Oh, that's the only thing you need to do. Semesters. Many schools separate the year into 2 or 3 semesters. In Japan, a new semester begins in April. The government divides the year differently. For example, July to June is the wheat year, and October to September is the sugar year, or pestilence year.
All right.
Nice.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a little smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. They said without time passing. It does.
Man.
Okay, so what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? more knowledge, or read the book for more knowledge? Reading will cause time to pass, but finishing a book will grant a variety of benefits. That's...
Yeah. Make sure you close up.
Okay, let's read this part 1 of the book, because there will be a time where we're in the train. Tonight I'll be taking the Phantom Diamond. Ah, the legendary gentleman thief, Arsène. It's hard not to idolize him. He's preeminent in our field.
Hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far did you get? About halfway. Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. The 19th. I thought I got a girlfriend once I was in high school, but I'm not having any luck at all. Is there something wrong with me? Now with my coat up! Maybe self-improvement is the answer. Try reading some books. You got more than just some knowledge out of them, and it will make you better in conversation. You'll be more desirable if you're more intelligent. It'll take hard work though. Won't happen overnight. Yeah, but books make me sleepy. Guess I can give it a go though, if it helped make me more popular with the ladies. Is the library where you go to borrow books?
Nice.
Reading books is an important way to expand your mind. Books are great!
Oh!
I totally agree. You can apparently read for free at the school library, so you should try and take advantage of that. I think there's also a bookstore over on the Central Street. I'm a shapeshifter. What else could I be? Please don't take off my mask. Hi there everyone, I'm Mr. Hiruda, your biology teacher. You must all be shocked by what happened with Susui-san. It was a shock to me too. Although I can relate to how she felt. Her eyes were devoid of life as they looked upon this sad, helpless world. Well, I suppose everyone views the world differently. Let's have a test. Yuda, take a look at this. Between A and B, which line seems longer? I would say B, right? That's gotta be B. Pretty sure it is B? Or are they the same? I think they're the same. I'm gonna say they're the same. Huh, that's correct. It seems your eyes see the truth. This is an optical illusion. Some people see it correctly, and some do not. Isn't it strange that they view the same image differently? Humans don't see the world as it is. We simply process visual information with our brain. Wow, really? Yagami-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice go.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. You know how it is. I'm still an oblivious student though. How you see the world is nothing more than a trick of the mind. It is all mere cognition. There's no proof that the world each of us sees is the same. How you see the world depends on your brain's cognition, huh? Optical illusions and the metaverse might be more similar than you think. Oh, I'm getting called. Am I gonna do that though? Hey, where are you right now? I'm still in the classroom, dude. I'm still in school too. I'm at the staircase outside your classroom. Think we should head out into the palace today? Let's go. Oh, for real? Hey, listen man. Maybe it's because I haven't been moving around as much lately, but I feel like I'm getting weak. We're probably gonna run into some pretty tough shadows sometime, but you should try to get stronger too. It's sunny outside, perfect for training, so you wanna get your blood pumping?
Wow.
Seems like even Ryuji has a lot on his mind. It's sure that training your body will let you be able to move when it counts. Go without invitations.
Okay.
He went to the trouble of inviting you, so why not listen to what he has to say? Spending time with your confidants after school or at night will deepen your trust in each other. Think carefully about where you will spend time, your limited time with as you progress through the various palaces. So what do you plan on doing? Want to hang out with Ryuji? Let's decide later. I wanna see something. Do I have Cherry Persona? Magician, Lovers, Fool, Hermit. Don't have a Cherry Persona. But I do think the first rank is fine to do without a Cherry Persona. So let's get him to level 2 and go to the palace tomorrow. That seems like a fine plan. Man, this place brings back memories. This is my secret training spot, was. Back when I was on the track team. Actually, I've been thinking about trying to run again. Fighting in that other world was a total shock. I couldn't move like I used to. I just felt lame. So I started thinking maybe I need to build up my muscles again. Anything's gotta be better than this flimsy body, right? Plus maybe then I'll be able to help out a little more. I'm counting on you. I'm totally gonna wreck your expectations. I mean, that in a good way. Anyway, Shrek like it's only me who's gonna be doing this. You're getting in on it too. Whoa, don't look so surprised. Why did you think I had you go and change into that? It'd be pointless if it was the only one getting super fast, right? Alright, I'm gonna do some knee lift sprints. You're stuck with the normal ones. I ran around the school with Ryuji. Ah, damn, my legs are all tight. Before Kamoshida came along, the track team was the biggest thing the school had it for. But it all changed after you got our coach fired and took over as a sub. That bastard. Right from the very start he was trying to get rid of us. He'd give us crazy workouts, then where we couldn't do them, he had even more on top of that. Day after day was nothing but that bullshit. He was going after me especially. He knew. He knew I was the kind of guy who would fight back. If my time dropped even a little, he'd cuss me out. Then on top of that, he brought up my parents. What about them? Truth is, my mom's the only one I got. All my dad did when he was still around was drink. Sometimes he even beat me or my mom. I don't know what that bastard Kamoshida found out, but he told the whole goddamn team. And as you can guess, I lost it and I hit him. It was like he wanted me to do it though. He called it an act of violence and shut the team down. Thanks to that, the other guys on the team treat me like some kind of traitor. And they ain't wrong. Because of me, they all lost their shot at the championship. Do you regret it? A little bit yes, and a little bit no. Come on, don't ask me tough questions like that. I'm not very smart, you know. Anyways, it doesn't matter now. That's all in the past. I'm only thinking about the future now. That's what we're gonna do, build up the future. Gotta think positive thoughts, brother. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. If negotiation with Upbeat Shadow fails, you can try again.
Alright.
Nice. Come on, we're all warmed up, right? How about another run? By the way, you're actually pretty good at running. Not as good as me, though. Holy crap. My legs are shaking. No collapsing your way home, man. Later. So it was good that we did that. Sup? You get home okay? Did you trip or anything? Man, I'm so out of shape. I felt like I could barely drag my damn legs up the station steps. This would have never happened back then. Ugh, I should have kept up my running. It's never too late, man. That's an extra point, and they got a call in there. That's cool. Ha! Truth, man. We're only getting started. Let's keep on running towards tomorrow. I'm pretty rusty, but even if I get kind of rough, I had fun. Oh, you here? I got some friendly competition too. Plus we gotta talk. So yeah, catch you later. See ya. Ryuji's a cool man.
Hey.
Just cause you seem to be taking school seriously, don't mean I'm not keeping an eye on you, got it? I know what's what as soon as I see your grades. Want to prove you're turning over a new leaf? Make studying your second biggest habit after breathing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you can get rid of all the crap upstairs, alright? That room needs a good cleaning anyway. I will.
Hey.
Customers in LeBlanc will go home after listening on them a bit. Try doing this when you need to do activities in the cafe. You stupid man. Get out of my shop!
Yo. Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
What are we gonna do? We can up our kindness to get stuff from the restaurant. Yeah, kindness was right. Or we can upstairs clean a room. Probably gonna clean a room. That would be best to get it over with. Cats like, I mean, I like cleanliness. Cleanliness. Plus there might be some treasure hidden in there, you know?
Oh.
Let's clean this up. Needs to be done anyway. Oh look, the plant is still alive. We can decorate with it.
Nice.
Even a dreary room can be brightened up with a little green foliage. Let's take good care of this plant so it won't dry up and wither away.
Okay.
This is a good opportunity. The bookshelves over there are looking a bit messy. Let's clean everything up while we're at it.
That's incredible.
Politics, law, and philosophy. These all sounds like some pretty difficult books. Take one at least. A little bit of effort will go a long way. Social thought. Take this too. Should be an easy read, right? Yonsha Walker. Number 4. I wonder why this one is mixed in with all of these difficult books. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The room feels a little more comfortable now. And just as I predicted, we found a treasure, but... It's a CRT TV. We can't watch any broadcast without a tuner. It'd be a waste to just let us sit here though. Is there a place where we can get some home appliances for cheap?
Well then.
Anyway, good work. Might as well get some sleep while we can. And on this day, we're going into the palace. Hey! We were able to grab a seat for ourselves. And you have a book you haven't finished yet. Now this is nice. Why don't you read that book until we get here? May boost knowledge. Makes you knowledgeable. A magazine compiling information with Jung and Jai. I don't care about Jung and Jai. I want to finish this book. The treasure room had already been emptied out. The legendary gentleman thief Arsene. It's hard not to idolize him. He's preeminent in our field. Just like you said yesterday. So you finished reading The Great Thief. Arsene always thwarted his pursuers, leading them around by the nose. He's so cool. It seems his novel taught you about the kind of wits and tricks you'll need as a phantom thief. 3 knowledge. That's pretty good. Oh, we're almost at the station. I say that was an efficient use of your time. Think so too. I spent way too much on new clothes this month. Now I'm broke. Guess you're getting yourself a job. Those job magazines they have at the train station are useful. Maybe I'll swing by the Shibuya Underground and pick one up after school. Then again, work's are for losers. I hope I find something easy. Afternoon. Man, we need cash. Sure, but why bring it up now? Well, we can get all sorts of weapons and medicine shit now. But if we can't actually buy any of it with some dough... we can't actually buy any of it without some dough. Got any savings? Nope. We could get part-time jobs. I don't know, do we have to? Oh shit. Ushimaru's looking this way. Sorry, gotta drop out of the chat for a sec, bye. After school. If we sell the stuff we find in the palace, we can make some quick scratch for the war funds, but like Lady Ann said, a part-time job might be a better bet. There are job magazines at Shibuya Station, aren't there? Maybe you should pick one up. So I already thought of a way to make a limited amount of cash. Because gun ammo gets like refilled, you can always go to one of the easy personas in the beginning of this palace and just shoot them like 8 times. And that should be done. So yeah. I want to go to the palace. What did everyone do? Went to the palace. Sent calling cards. Stole the treasure already. Jeez. They did everything in like 2 days.
I hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
Right.
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
That sounds comforting.
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
Okay. Infiltrate the palace. Ryuji is level 2, we cannot level up. And before you finish this palace, pretty sure, maybe they changed it, didn't look into it. But damn.
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume...
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Sexy cat. Kitty woman.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat.
Morgana's like, fuck me.
Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh? Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
Whatever floats your boat.
Cougar.
Don't call me that! More importantly, Kamoshida.
Oh, right. Let's go.
Let's go. And then, pretty sure the Velvet Room will come up.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
Yes.
My master would like a word with you.
Okay, Justine. Let us go.
The prisoner has returned.
The prisoner, Light Yagami, has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
Why, thank you. What's that mean?
I am not attempting to withhold information from you.
But
the
you do.
essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all.
Fair enough.
Such a day should not be far off.
Come at me.
Time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
Aid?
Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona.
Exclamation point. Nani?
Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones.
Okay, sounds interesting. Good sir.
By discarding identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse.
Okay, we want to make a chariot persona. So let's get rid of check on lantern.
Now, before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants? Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion, if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great power. This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it.
I will not.
Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level. This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively. Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature.
Okay. Okay, that doesn't give us the ability to get a chariot. This does. Agation and Arsene can make Mandrake and Silky and Bicorn. We cannot do anything with Bicorn yet, so Bicorn is fine. Pixie... I'll give us a Devil. Devil we don't need. We can get a Death persona, a Mandrake. But I guess I want to have the chariot as soon as possible. And Mandrake is the flower, right? And Agation we haven't seen before.
This is the form your new persona is expected to take after fusion. It's possible for them to... These skills and...
Blah 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 blah. Okay.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I'm gonna get Lunge. And Cleave is light physical damage. Lunge will be the same. So let's give him Zeal. Wait, what is magic set for? Yeah.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's give him Zeal.
Receive a fraction of power.
Let's give him
Ea.
Ea.
Receive a fraction of power.
Why Ea? Because Pixie already has Zeal. Wait, are we fusing with Pixie? We are. Oof. Let's still do Ea. Because Ryuji has Zeal as well, so we can do Ea.
It will receive a fraction of power.
Go ahead.
My.
I am Arsene, the other you who exists within. Though I may disappear this moment, I shall always be at your side. We shall meet again, when your fate reaches its conclusion.
Arsene, I salute you. It's still gruesome the first time you see this. Me, Agation. I'm gonna be your new mask now. Use me, use me, use me! Behold, the chariot confidant is awakening your persona's hidden power. Gave us lunch. How impressive.
A stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old. It shall be your new strength.
What do you mean?
Its worth will be made clearer when you return to the field of battle.
Will do.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas. Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
Okay.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions.
And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals. Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Thank you so much, Caroline. Fuck you.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed.
Seems like it.
In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
Oh, fool. Level 2. See things normally invisible to the naked eye by pressing L2.
Alright.
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark.
Noise.
I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Will do, Igor. Will
Now
do.
then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
I don't. Return to your fleeting time of rest.
Something wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
To my teammates, it looked like I wasn't moving.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber. We're counting on you, Joker.
Notch.
So, where do we start?
Let's head to the safe room we found last time. It's in the first floor of the west building. It's pretty close to our usual entrance. It should be a pretty decent starting point.
Safe room?
It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out.
Quick travel here as well. Too skilled, not gonna mess with that. Well, everyone, let's save our game. And I want to thank you all for watching this third stream in one day. I'm gonna do a chunk out of this today. Well, like what I did. Call it a quarantine stream. We have enough time on our hands, and this is the first day the game came out, so we already made like a huge start. We can go to the palace today. We'll try to get as far as possible, and yeah, I'll be playing again tomorrow. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow if you want to join in. This was ThomSonic speaking to you. Goodbye.